What you build for yourself is forever. Today, we look at that thought process and we look at people in our lives. Roll it. Alright guys, I had a little bit of a thought process and then a debate with somebody, and we started talking about the whole mentality of people coming and going in our lives. See, we have different types of people that come in our lives all the time. The question is, why and how do we feel about it? At the end of the day, when people come into our lives and they stay for a bit and they leave, you know, it kind of, the question of why does it happen comes up. We also start thinking about, you know, those people that come, use us, and then leave. And of course, we have those people that show up, stick around for a very long time, and then leave. But of course, there's some people that stick around and they're there for anything. This conversation was sparked by a meme that went along the lines of, a person can wake up and leave you tomorrow, but what you build for yourself, that lasts forever. The reality is, going back to another video I made within this series of priorities, when we have our priorities in check, when we have a purpose and mission in life, and when we know what we have to wake up and do each and every day, that thing that brings us that pride and joy inside, that thing that says we're alive and we love to be alive, well, then it doesn't matter who's in our life. What matters is that the people that are in our life are participating in the magic of life. And this is to say that that magic, that beautiful life that we have that we often take for granted, or the one that we don't respect because things aren't going our way, can all be changed overnight just like this. A person comes into our life and they can decide to leave whenever they want. When we say things like, love the other person like they're free, what we mean is that they're free to come and go as they please. And at that, it's their decision, it's their life. Keeping somebody somewhere where they're not happy, it's gonna make the rest of it not happy. And this is where people often get this idea in their head, and it goes along the lines of, no, you can't leave my life, I need you. The reality is that we don't need anybody. What we need is that life purpose. It's that need for the next, for us to finally find self-love. See, all these things go hand in hand. And as we start working towards that life purpose, that self-love starts to come together. When you're in this zone, needing somebody is not need, but it comes back to that point I made. It's about sharing the love that you have inside. It's about taking somebody and going to experience those things that you love to do so that they can experience it and they can find joy out of it. At the same time, they're doing the same thing for you. And this is how you and they can work together towards building a great relationship. That emotion of somebody leaving and then you being left alone and not having anybody and being lonely, well, this is where we come from the perspective of priorities and what are your priorities in life and how does life purpose fit into that. I'll be making a full video on life purpose, that mission that we have to find and how that fits in with priorities. But this is the all-encompassing idea. It's about making sure the I, the me, myself inside is being taken care of. And if you're in that state where you get upset when people walk out of your life, then you have to ask yourself, how much self-love do I have for myself? Where am I in that mindset? Because the idea here is to make sure that we love ourselves first, that we're accomplishing all the things we need to accomplish as human beings. And then from that, we can take all these things and share them with somebody so that they can experience everything we're experiencing. This is Nikos Rentas, mentorsapproach.com. Hit the like button, leave a comment, tell me what you think and what you go through when, you know, somebody leaves your life, and of course, subscribe.
Snow again.